What's going on, guys? I'm Simple Simon, and today I'm going to be doing my first cooking video on YouTube. It's not my first crack at cooking. I did a cooking video on my Facebook page once, but luckily no one looks at my Facebook page.
Can you see that? That is the stuff that you want. Oh.
My head chef today, who'll be teaching me how to cook this dish today, is the one and only OG Spacebunzz.
What is up?
So, Spacebunzz, what is the dish we will be cooking today?
Well, we're gonna make some beer cheese soup.
Beer cheese soup. I've never heard of beer cheese soup, and we were talking recently, and when you mentioned that, I was like, that sounds like the best thing ever. I like beer, I like cheese. Beer cheese soup. How many times have you made this yourself?
Way too many. This is like an American staple, like everyone eats this.
Okay, because you're a big fan of beer too, aren't you?
In things like cheese, totally, but like otherwise, no.
Alright, we're gonna have a crack at Spacebunzz teaching me how to cook some beer cheese soup. Let's do this. So, I've already been up to the shops. I did my shopping. Spacebunzz sent me a recipe, and hopefully I didn't forget anything. Actually, I did just realize I forgot something. You didn't put, it wasn't on the recipe, but you told me that you can add bacon for taste. But I did forget to do bacon, so it's going to be a vegetarian beer cheese soup today. So let's have a look at what we got here. Chicken stock. We got milk. We got some, now you said cheddar cheese. We don't really have that, I don't think, here. Well, I didn't see anything that said cheddar anyway, so I bought tasty cheese, and when I googled, is tasty cheese the same? It was kind of like, yeah, cheddar's just a word for something, so I'm pretty sure tasty cheese is gonna work. That's probably the most important ingredient. Apart from the beer, now today's beer is brought to you by, I went to the craft beer section and got the fancy stuff, you know what I'm saying? So, it is the Great Divide Pale Ale. There it is right there. The lighting is horrible. This video is going to be interesting. Some salted butter. And I've got a medium brown onion. Does that look like a medium? I don't know what they mean by medium.
Yeah, that's medium.
What do you reckon, guys? Medium? And then the last thing you mentioned was crusty bread. Now again, I don't know what crusty bread is, but I went with this. Well, does that look crusty enough? It's a white sourdough. So, I don't really buy bread very often because I don't really eat it that much. Alright, so that's our ingredients. So, you're gonna have to instruct me what do I have to do first.
Alright, well first you need to cut up your onion.
I'm terrible at cutting up onions. Alright, first of all, what do you think of my pink chopping board?
That's pretty cool. I like that.
Okay, alright, so this is literally chopping at its absolute worst. Where are we? Hey, yeah. Oh, my eyes. Oh, that was not fine. Oh no, it's getting worse. I nearly cut myself. You know, it's funny. My dad is a fantastic chef. I grew up in a restaurant, but unfortunately, I did not acquire the skills that my parents seem to have. Alright, that is my chopped onions. What do you think, Spacebunzz?
They look good.
Thank you, you're just saying that. Oh my god, I'm dying.
Oh no.
So now that the onions are cut, what's next?
You want to put your butter in a pan and start heating it up.
Okay, so
and then you'll put your onions in when it's melted, so they can start to like go clear.
Okay. When does the flour come into play?
After that.
Okay.
Like literally the next step.
Okay, cool. So I'm gonna heat up the pan, put the butter in, and then cook the onions, right?
Yep.
I can do that. How much butter do I need for this? A healthy amount?
I don't know what, it said 2 tablespoons. I don't know what that means in your measurement.
Well, so here's one thing about me, right? I never measure anything. I don't have a measuring cup or anything, so I feel like if you're measuring everything to the T, you're not cooking from the heart, you know what I'm saying? So, okay, so in goes the butter into the hot pan, and then I want to add the onion, right?
Yep.
Who doesn't like butter? Alright, here come the not so finely chopped onions. I guess we'll need a spatula. I'll tell you what, this is smelling pretty damn good already. I think we're onto something.
That's good.
You know what you
So
do?
you just kind of cook them until they turn clear.
Till they turn clear. I feel like you're gonna need pretty finely chopped onions to make them clear. The next ingredient is flour power. How much do I need?
So you kind of want to take a pinch of it, and you want enough to like thickly coat all of the onions in the pan.
Oh. So
You're gonna need like 1/3 of a cup, but like you don't measure, so we're gonna do this random style.
So you want me to use my hands?
I mean, you can pour it in there if you want, just try not to pour too much.
I'm gonna stop about there. I don't know if I can do this properly, but no, that's not gonna work. What do you think, Spacebunzz?
I think that looks right. Stir it around.
Okay.
You want to make sure it covers all the onions, because now you want it to brown.
There's all the onions clumping together a lot now.
That's okay. Does it look brown?
I'm colorblind.
Oh gosh, this is not a good one.
How's that look?
That needs like a minute.
Okay, so what do I need to get ready next? Sorry, the milk?
Stock, milk, and beer.
Chicken stock, milk, and beer. Okay. What goes in first?
You can go with the chicken stock.
Chicken stock first, okay.
You're kind of going to put them like all in a row, so it's fine.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay, yeah, that looks good.
So the flour, does that give the soup a more thicker sort of texture, or? Ah.
Yeah, that's what thickens the soup.
How much milk are we going?
So typically you want like 2 cups, so you want quite a bit of milk.
Quite a bit of milk, okay. I think it was on the recipe, salt and pepper for taste or something?
Yeah, that's something like generally I do at the end, so
Okay.
you can kind of taste it and not over salt it by accident.
I should probably not use a spatula anymore, right? I should probably use like a spoon. Is that a good idea?
I think that's up to you. Well, you can use a spatula if you want, but like spoons are generally what you use.
Boom. Spoon.
Nice. So, yeah. Now, whenever you want, you can add your 6 ounces of beer.
My 6 ounces of beer. I have no idea what that means. Should I Google
So,
that?
like, what size is your beer?
So the beer, once again, the beer today is the Great Divide Pale Ale. Sorry about the terrible lighting in today's video. It is 330 ml.
Why does it have to be completely different? I have no idea what that means. So, I'm gonna say pour in half of that. That's what you do in America.
Only half a beer.
Yeah.
Ready?
Ready.
Whoa.
That's lit.
Okay. I'm gonna put the rest of that in the fridge and I'll crack this cold one. I'll give the beer a taste test. So yes, I couldn't leave the bottle-o with just one beer for the soup. I had to get one for myself. So I'll have a taste of this beer. Cheers. What time is it? It's like not even midday here. Why am I drinking a beer? This is a nice beer though, I'll tell you that. I'm normally not big on the pale ales, I don't think, but that's really nice. A zesty New Zealand pale ale. This is very nice.
So, is it boiling?
It's getting hot.
Well, you can put your cheese in and now it's just gonna sit for like 10 minutes
Okay.
and let the beer actually cook off a bit.
Is there any limit to how much cheese I can put in?
Honestly, I had the entire bag. I just go rebellious, so do you.
You know, my cat eats cheese.
Really?
Yeah, I feed it cheese sometimes. It's not good. People say it's not good, but it's like, hey, you're probably the same type of people that would be like, cats are really smart. If they're so smart, they should know what's good for them and what's not. So that's my theory. All right, I'm gonna have a bit of a taste test first. Definitely cheese. Oh, this is gonna be awesome. All right, so we're gonna let this cook for a bit, and then we'll come back to it. With the bread, should I just have it like it is, like just fresh like that?
Oh yeah, let's just
cut
start
it.
eating it.
Just cut. Okay, just dipping. Yeah. Okay. I was worried that I was going to completely mess this up.
I think you did a great job.
Do you reckon now would be a good time to maybe add some salt and pepper?
Yeah, you can add some salt and pepper to it.
Okay, what do you reckon I serve it up? Do you reckon that's good?
Yeah.
All
Think
right.
you're good?
Okay, serving it up. Let's do this. Yeah, I think bacon would have been a really good addition to this, to be honest, now that I think about it. There is my beer cheese soup. There is my bread. It's the big moment, taste test time. So I've added a bit of parmesan there, I don't know if you can see that.
Yeah, it looks beautiful.
And obviously I got my rolls all buttered up. So, it looks great. My first ever beer cheese soup with Spacebunzz. Slurping warning coming up. Reminds me of like a French onion sort of flavour.
Yeah, I can see that. It's kind of like French onion soup.
I'm gonna have to dip some bread because that's how you do it, right?
That is totally how you do it.
That looks fantastic. Foodgasm. That was yum. Ooh. I wish you could try it.
I wish I could too. But I'm glad you like it. That's what's important here.
And that is our beer cheese soup cooking with BUNZZ video. Thank you for that. Now you do a lot of cooking on your channel, right?
I do. I like to cook a lot. And so, yeah, I have a few videos, but there will be a lot more soon.
Okay. Do you have anything in mind of what you're going to cook next? I know I've seen you cook like pizza cakes and mochi brownies and things like that. What's next on your cooking with BUNZZ?
If everything goes to plan, the next thing should be like around this time should be Spacebunzz, which you'll have to wait until that comes out to find out what those are.
Spacebunzz. I could eat Spacebunzz all day. Alright guys, and that's all we have for you today. Thank you so much for watching. Hopefully it was something different, hopefully it was fun. I had fun doing this, and it's been a while since we've done a collab, so thank you for teaching me your ways, Spacebunzz.
Yeah, well, thanks for having me. That was a lot of fun.
And we've got a couple more things planned. I think we're going to do a few more collabs. You're going to teach me some stuff. I've taught you some Aussie slang. I've taught you some simple Chinese. Now you're teaching me to cook. And we've got some other things you're going to teach me, I think, coming up.
Yeah, that'll be fun.
Alright, so stay tuned. It might be on your channel, it might be on my channel. We'll see what happens. But where can people follow you on the socials?
Well, you can follow me TikTok, Instagram, Snapchat, YouTube, the whole thing. I'm just OG Spacebunzz.
And I'll have all the links to that in the description below. So thank you guys so much. Hope you enjoyed it, and let us know in the comment if you maybe want to try it yourself, and let us know how you went. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm Simple Simon. Keep it simple. Say bye, Spacebunzz.
Bye.